What's up, guys? Another vlog. You must be getting tired of looking at all these blogs and stuff and that. Where's the good content coming back? It will soon, eventually. I promise. Just under the weather at the moment, feeling real rough. But I wanted to talk to you guys today because obviously we're now in November, and a few weeks back or a few days ago, depending on when you were watching this, or a few months ago, a few years ago, depends on how far back you're watching this. You could be watching this in the future, I don't know. But obviously, a couple of days ago, it marked my mum's death, remembrance of her death on the 31st of October. This year, for some reason, for this year, I didn't post anything on social media. I didn't post a photo of me and her. I didn't say missing you. I didn't post anything at all. I went quiet on the entire thing. And a lot of people, I'm not saying like hundreds, but quite a few people thought I was being disrespectful because I was not thinking of her. I'm not being funny to them people. I'm not gonna get angry or anything like that because I don't have the energy for that. Let alone, there's no point me getting angry over this at all. It's not. It's not a case where I don't think of her, because of course I think of her. I think of her every day. She's still part of me. Like, hello, I've got this cross still here that she gave to me. Like, it's not a case I don't think of her, but on that day, I got a bit annoyed. Well, not a bit annoyed. I got pretty annoyed, but I didn't get annoyed where I went swearing and bliming. I just said some home truths to some people. So, some of you may have me on my personal Facebook, my actual Facebook, not my Facebook page, but my actual personal Facebook. I was tagged in a post to do with someone saying that missing you 7 years, whatever, tagged me and 2 other people. The other 2 people that were tagged were considered for a long time family friends, not even just family friends, they was practically family. They were like a sister to my mum, and then her daughter was like like a niece to my mum. The fact now, since April, they've just shut me and my entire family off for no entire reason. It makes no sense to me at all. It pisses me off. It upsets me because literally there was my go-to person whenever I had something bothering me to do with mum or anything in general, and then to suddenly cut all ties. Like we're the bad guy, like we've committed murder or something. And I know some of you can just jump in and say, "Oh, people should grow apart, or people grieve differently." This ain't grieving different. This is just weird. It is just weird. And I've tried approaching this person. I've tried phone calling them. I've tried knocking at their door. I've left letters at their house, and I've not heard a single thing back. So I responded and say, I literally say, yeah, missing her, but I doubt that about some others. And then they was like, oh, who's that about? Well, isn't it obvious? And I said, yeah, I guess so. But the thing is, that really pissed me off. The fact that a family friend can put a post up and say missing them and then tag me, but then you can't be bothered to talk to me at all. Or in my family. Like, it's beyond pathetic. If anything, it's childish. If anything. If something's bothering you, if we've pissed you off or upset you or something, say something. Don't just go, I'm not going to talk to them anymore. Like, how childish can you be? But that was not the only reason why I didn't post anything on the day. I just didn't want the attention around me for that reason. I'm not saying I'm attention seeking, because no, I'm not attention seeking, but I did not want to be posting that and then just getting fake people on Facebook saying, oh, I'm thinking of you today. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Yeah, I was a bit sad on the day, but I wasn't exactly down to the dumps where I didn't want to do anything like that. I didn't want to be, people go, oh, I'm thinking of you, oh, there, it'd be okay. I don't want to hear that crap. Because it never will be okay. It'll never be perfect. But we're slowly trying to learn to move on. This household is slowly trying to learn to move on. My dad still agrees over it. He's probably better than out of everyone else in the household over it. Myself? I don't know. Some days are good, some days are pretty poop, to say the least. I don't know. It's tough, and it's tough when all of my other family members have either disconnected talk, or they're just non-existent, or there's instant beef between one member or another. So it's hard to be all together. It's just it's a lot of mess. Which now leads to another discussion in this video. It's about forgiveness and moving on. I think that's what I might call the title of this video: forgiveness and moving on. So for a while now, you guys have known I've fallen out with someone on this who was involved on this channel. I'm not going to reveal the name. I had fallen out. I'd fallen out with them and a few others over something so stupid. I'm not going to go into detail what it was because it's pointless, because it's dead now. And I did I'll say I did the right thing and approached them and say, right, look, that thing was stupid. What happened a couple of years ago? Can we leave it literally leave it in the grave and bury it up and just leave it there to rot, and let's move on and just try to be mates again? And they say, yeah, sure. So we've made up and things are looking up at the moment. So things could be coming back to normal on this channel because of that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you've done wrong or someone's done wrong, try to make amends of it. If they shut the door and you say no, screw that, and slam the door on you or whatever, then at least you can walk away and say, at least I've tried. At least you've tried to make amends. Don't just give up on something like that. If they've meant something to you, even not like relationship-wise, but if they've meant something with a worker friend or partner or whatever, make the effort. Try make amends. Like, God, I've tried to make amends with other people in the past and it's not worked so well. I've tried to make amends with my exes before, got back with them, and then look what fucking happened. Got fucking mugged for it. Not literally mugged, but taken for a mug for it. But just what I'm trying to say is, if you hear that Law and Order sound, that's because I'm just getting tons of messages from people. It's what I'm trying to say is, don't turn back on people fully until you try to make amends. Like, I don't know if you've watched my videos. Probably someone else that watches videos, they're going to tell him. But this is going to be direct to my half brother, who's I don't know, our half brother relationship. I don't even know. It's complicated. Whatever it is, it's complicated. It's complicated because of the things that he's done, that we supposedly have done. I don't know. It just never seems that we can put it underground and bury it and move on. It just seems like it's going to be a competition whose dick is bigger. Not literally, we're not doing measuring of whose dick is bigger, but that's how it seems to be. It's not between me and him. Sometimes it's between me and him. Sometimes it's between him and, I don't know, my dad. And then I'm brought in, and it's like I've got to choose which one do I want to pick, and I'm not picking sides between the pair of them. Or whether it was just buried into the ground and forget about it, and let's try be a family. But if that can't be, that's unfortunate, and that's gonna hurt me, and that's what I think hurt my mum a lot as well. Coming towards the end as well, having little family of her own. Like, yeah, she had me, but she had my dad, but she didn't have her actual family like her brother or her other son or anything around her, you know what I mean? So, and it hurts me quite a lot, and that's where I guess my grieving of my mum is not so sour. It's more, I don't know, I get moments where I'm extremely angry, one moment I'm extremely upset, the next I'm happy as Daisy. Like, someone say, oh, that's bipolar. No, it's not. It's just a case of me really just messed up in this sticky situation with this family situation. But don't turn back on family or friends. Try to make amends, and if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, oh well. But you can keep your head up high and say that at least I tried today. At least I tried to make amends. Anyway, enough rambling on. I've got to go. I've got to reply to some of these people, and then I'm probably gonna take some more paracetamol because I feel rough as anything. And I'll probably look rough as anything as well. Because I don't know if I'm coming down with the cold or the flu or whatever. I'm just going to be taking pessimism, hopefully that will resolve it. Because I refuse to go to the doctors up here. Nothing wrong with the doctors up here, because sometimes they are decent. It's just they're just in general, I just don't like in general anymore. It is completely messed up, but that's another debate for another time. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you thought it was motivating, then share it, and subscribe please as well if you're new around here. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and thank you for the excuse me, the continuous support on this channel, because it's surprised the amount of people still message me saying, "Oh, hey, I just saw your video. It was really good," or whatever. It's great to hear that. It really is great that people still find videos good, even when I don't feel so confident with them. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Eat well, live well. Party hard, play hard, work hard, and enjoy life. I'm in my mid-20s, well, not even my mid-20s yet. I've not enjoyed life just yet. I probably will eventually, but at the moment I need to try to sort this crap with the family and stuff. Once that's sorted, maybe I can start trying to enjoy myself, because at the moment that's more important than going out partying or getting some girl up the duff or settling down. However, get a family friend sorted, then I have all the time in the world to do whatever the heck I really want to do. Okay, so ciao. See you later, boys and girls. Ciao.